We live in a time of such division and anger at each other, so it just warms my heart when a story comes out that just unites everyone together and how much of a piece of shit one person is. This story came out the other day in the metal world. Vocalist admits to faking cancer for money. Band goes on hiatus. That is one hell of a way to make headlines. They say there's no such thing as bad marketing. I think they might have just found it. So headbang the like button, stage dive onto the subscribe button, and windmill the video to your friends. If you're a fan of the channel and you'd like to show your support, consider becoming a member. Memberships are only 99 cents a month, and each one really helps me toward my goal of creating a life-size Godzilla to invade Canada. Metalcore band Anal Yin, their record label, and many of their fans were scammed. Now let it be known that not I, nor anyone that I know in the metal world, had any fucking clue of who this band was until the story came out. So this could work well for the other members if they can distance themselves away from this asshole and start something new. Maybe they could use this to their benefit. This past July, it was announced that Nathathon Bon, piece of shit, vocalist of Thai metalcore band Anal, had been diagnosed with stomach cancer. Not fun. Moreover, according to the band as well as their record label, Grayscale Records, donations were needed to assist with Douchebag McGee's medical expenses due to, quote, being from a third world country. Fast forward several months, and it's been revealed that Douchebag had feigned the grave illness in order to accumulate money to pay off his personal debt. As one does, we've all been in that situation before. Your grandmother runs out of pennies to steal, and you gotta find a new way to make money. Let's give this guy the benefit of the doubt and hear his explanation, because he confessed up to everything, probably because real ramifications were coming. Piece of shit says, I would like to offer my sincerest apologies to everyone for everything that has transpired, especially for both the deception around my health issues and the false claims that were made. My bad. I deeply regret my actions and fully accept responsibility for the mistakes I have made. I'm gonna cast doubt on that. Press X to doubt. I am truly sorry for the harm and distress this has caused. The problems I have faced stemmed from personal financial struggles. So you were in a metal band. Debts from illegal loans and poor business decisions that I failed to manage over the years. That sounds like your fault. Right off the bat, just sounds like the most stereotypical just scam artist, con piece of shit, fucking James Woods from Casino type of character. The situation escalated to the point where I couldn't see a way out, and I was placed under immense pressure, both financially and personally. You know what that means. Which led to the mistakes I made. Someone was about to get waxed. Allegedly, in my professional Thai mob opinion. Unfortunately, I have betrayed the trust and kindness that so many of you have shown me. My poor decisions have impacted not only my own life, but also the lives of others around me, and I deeply regret that. That's nice. It's nice to regret things. Man, how would you feel if that happened to you? If you were in a band and your singer told you that they were dying, and you believed it, because at least from what the members say, they were all under the impression that he was being completely honest, and this seems to have come to light because they kind of forced him to, which we'll get into in a minute. All caps. I want to clarify that no one else, be it the music label, friends, my family, or my bandmates, was involved in these issues. I'm very curious to know if that's true or not. I am now facing the consequences of my choices and have learned invaluable lessons from this experience. I am committed to doing everything in my power to make things right and resolve the situation as quickly as possible, wrote his lawyer. I understand that my words cannot undo the damage that has been done, but I want to humbly ask for your forgiveness. I am truly sorry for the pain and inconvenience my actions have caused, and I am deeply remorseful for the trust I have broken. And you know what, man? I believe you. I think that's a heartfelt apology. Let's let bygones be bygones and just move on from this. No, fuck you, you stupid douchebag. Who cares about how bad your personal loans were and what bad business decisions in Thailand you made? You fucked over innocent people. People who supported you and believed in you. Not cool, man. In light of his admission, Anal Yin have announced that they too were deceived by Douchebag McGee, and effective immediately, we will suspend all activities, including performances, merch sales, and any use of the band's name in any capacity. Done. Over. You shouldn't have opened those shitty businesses. Next time, you'll think twice about taking loans from the Thai mob to open up a whorehouse. Sorry, massage parlor. I don't know what his business was or not. I'm just talking shit. The group has seemingly disbanded for good, stating, the four of us are deeply saddened and disappointed by Douchebag's actions. We sincerely thank everyone who has supported Anal Yin throughout the years. And then the full statement from the rest of the guys, not Douchebag McGee, but the ones who were apparently also screwed over. I haven't read this yet, let's go through it, but as far as I'm aware, there's nothing indicating that any of them knew about this and they were just as in the dark as everyone else was. Statement from the remaining members of Analyun, Eek, Pob, Boss, and Mong. Regarding the ongoing situation that has been widely discussed, the four of us would like to address the following issues. Bond's illness. When suspicions about Bond's illness first arose, the band held a meeting to discuss the matter. This meeting included a neutral witness. Douchebag was asked to provide documents or medical evidence to verify his claims in a legitimate and verifiable manner. Despite nearly 2 months passing, Douchebag has yet to produce any such evidence. We are still waiting for Douchebag to come forward and provide a clear explanation regarding this matter. Fundraising t-shirts. Bond claimed that proceeds from the sale of these shirts would be used to fund his medical treatment. At the time, we were unaware of the doubts surrounding his illness and allowed him to use Analyn's social media accounts to promote the sale. However, we would like to clarify that the band was not involved in the production, sale, or handling of any proceeds. The t-shirts in question were not official Analyn merchandise, and all revenue was handled solely by Douchebag. Charity concert by Prompts, Japan. Similarly, a concert organized by the Japanese band Prompts to raise funds for Douchebag's cancer treatment was entirely coordinated by Douchebag. The band had no involvement in planning or receiving any of the proceeds. Douchebag was the sole recipient of all funds raised from the event. Bond's personal behavior. We have been informed by multiple individuals of instances where Bond engaged in deceitful behavior. We want to emphasize that the band was neither involved in nor benefited from these actions, whether they were personal or related to Analyn. If Douchebag used the band's name for personal gain, he did so without our knowledge or consent. Due to Bag of Douche's illness claims, the band gained significant attention. See? Leading to increased show bookings and merchandise sales. Weird of a cancer patient to increase show bookings. However, the band refrained from any activity during this time as we believed it would be inappropriate to act while key facts remained unclear. Effective immediately, Analyn will suspend all activities, including performances. I already read this. Over the past months, we have made continuous efforts to contact Douche for updates and evidence, but communication has been inconsistent. Some members of the band even received requests from victims to help contact Douche, but these attempts were also unsuccessful. Recently, Douche closed some of his social media accounts and left the band's group chat. That's one hell of a way to leave a band. Blocked. Done. Hey guys, I have stomach cancer. Oh no, please don't die, friend. We love you. Hey, how come you left our group chat? Where'd you go? A few days ago, after increasing pressure from both the band and victims, Bag of Douche confessed on his personal Facebook page that he had fabricated all claims, including his cancer diagnosis, fraudulent fundraising, and the use of other people's names for personal gain. So I guess that means that the rest of the band found out all of this from that post that I just read. Goddamn. Most bands have disagreements on what type of songs to write. What kind of solo should be in this song? Is that drum part good enough? Not, hey, I lied about having cancer, guys. My bad. If anyone has been affected by these actions, please reach out to the band for assistance. We, as the remaining members of Analyn, deeply regret the pain and distress caused by Douche's actions. We understand the trust and support our fans, friends, and collaborators have placed in us over the years, and we are heartbroken that this trust was misused by someone we considered a brother. That is so shitty, too. Like, imagine that you did not play any role in this. You're just in a band, you think your band member is about to die, and you see fans come together and support, and that's a really beautiful thing. And it was all taken advantage of by this piece of shit. To everyone who was affected, whether emotionally, financially, or otherwise, we extend our sincerest apologies and condolences. While we had no involvement in these actions, we share the burden of responsibility for not identifying and addressing the issue sooner. I mean, say what you will about that if you think the band should have acted sooner or not, or in a different way. From the information I have, it kind of seems like they did everything they could have with the information involved. If someone you consider a brother reveals they have cancer, your first thought isn't going to be, I think you're full of shit. I understand that feeling of guilt, of course. It's almost like survivor's guilt. We are committed to assisting anyone who was impacted and will do our best to provide clarity and support as we navigate this difficult time. time. The four of us are deeply saddened and disappointed by Douche's actions. We sincerely thank everyone who has supported Annalyn throughout the years. And that is the story of Annalyn, a band that blew up due entirely to fabrication that now destroyed the band. What an odyssey that was. But yeah, what do you guys think of this whole situation? That is one hell of a way for a band to break up, I gotta say. Would you support the other members starting a different band? I would say yeah, as long as they're all actually innocent, which it seems like they were. What do you think of Douchebag McGee? Would you support him in starting another band? Probably not. So I guess if anyone in Thailand is looking for a metalcore singer, there's one available. As I said in the beginning, I love to see unity and people coming together. So everyone join as one in booing this piece of shit. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Boo this man!
For more from me, check out my band Dark Insanity. You can find us on Instagram, on Spotify, on all of the streaming platforms, on Bandcamp as well. We have our EP Rabid Psychosis out now. We've got merch available for the channel and for the band. Now you can get White's Metal t-shirts, Savior of Metal hats, Dark Insanity t-shirts, Dark Insanity weed bags. We've got everything. Links for all of my stuff can be found in the description of this video. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video.